It has been a flurry of unending Israel-Palestine tensions in the West Bank. In the latest, 2 Palestinians were killed in an Israeli army raid early on Sunday. The military operation took place at the Nur Shams refugee camp in Tulkarm. Israeli forces confirmed what it called counter-terrorism activity in the West Bank. It also revealed one of its soldiers was mildly injured. The two sides have different versions. The Israeli army says it dismantled an operational command center in the pre-dawn raid, during which the suspects opened fire and hurled explosive devices at the forces. In response to that, the army had to respond with live fire. Meanwhile, the Palestinian ministry says the army entered the camp, it demolished streets and some houses. A Palestinian advocacy group identified the 2 killed as civilians, while the militant group Hamas has claimed that one of those killed was its member.
في ساعات الليل الباكر تقريبا الساعة 12 تم تطويق مخيم نور شمس، تم اقتحامه أو اجتياحه بشكل كبير. آليات كثيرة كان لجنود الاحتلال. ظهر هناك اشتباك، وقع بعض الإصابات، للأسف وقع شهيدين مدنيين منهم أب لأطفال، واستمرت العملية العسكرية ما يقارب 5 إلى 6 ساعات.
The incident comes on the day the Jewish people are observing the Day of Atonement, or Yom Kippur. It is the most sacred day of the Jewish calendar. When Israel comes to a standstill, most Israelis refrain from driving. Empty city centers and even streets across the country, Jews offer repentance and ask God to forgive their sins ahead of this day. Of late, there has also been a rise in both Israeli raids in the West Bank and Palestinian attacks on Israelis. Since September 19th, at least 8 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli incursions. In early July, the Israeli army carried out its biggest raid in years on the Jenin refugee camp, in which at least 13 were killed. Unrest has also been rising in the Gaza Strip. Palestinians have been holding protests along the border, which often turns violent. The Israeli army responded strongly with a drone strike, which killed 3 Palestinians on Saturday. Israeli forces said the strike targeted the militant group Hamas. Since September 13, 6 Palestinians have been killed and nearly 100 wounded during violence at the border. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.